Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, March 27th, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We basically kind of had a break even day today, but I don't consider that a bad deal, considering that the Dow, um, they really tried to push the Dow down today. You can see here what happened. It opened way down on the open, but it's significant that the low of the day was made the first 15 minutes, and basically the Dow rallied the rest of the day. I see this as being an up market right now, and I will call the Dow up for tomorrow. You know, anytime you get the low of the day right at the beginning of the day and it rallies all day, that indicates some strength in the market. What's going on here is, over the weekend, Trump failed to get his health care passed. Obamacare remains the law of the land now. And kind of factored into that is the idea, well, hey, if Trump can't get his health care passed, maybe he's not going to be able to get his tax reform package passed. And of course, that would really terrify the market because this whole rally, some 2,000 points, is basically based on the idea that we're going to lower taxes, and particularly lower taxes for corporations, cut them in half. And if Trump isn't able to do that, I would tell you this market will collapse. But I think what you're seeing today is the feeling that no, that's not going to happen. I don't want to turn this into a political discussion, but it's hard. There, there's a lot of there's a few Republicans that don't like um, Trump's health care package, but those same Republicans I do not believe are going to vote against tax cuts. I just don't think that's very likely. So I think what the market is telling us, the tax cut package is going to pass. And believe me, if that does, I mean, we're going to be going a lot higher. But anyway, regardless, I will call the Dow up for tomorrow. I don't think there's any problem with that. Today we closed out positive $3,000 in the trades we had coming into today, which was pretty good. Unfortunately, we got into 9 new positions, 3 positive, 6 negative, and we're carrying negative over $3,000 going into tomorrow. We'll just have to see how that goes. So it's kind of a wash, basically, for today. But as I say, I don't mind it a wash when, this wild downside action in the Dow was going on. I think we did fine just to break even. I'll show you some trades here. First, I'll show you the fly in the ointment today. This is this drip stock. Boy, this thing is difficult to trade. This is inverse gas and oil exploration. It gapped way up this morning. We buy the gaps, and unfortunately, this time that didn't work in our favor as the Dow rallied. Drip really sold off significantly here, and we're holding negative $3,000 in open trade in drip. But we did get some good trades, no doubt about it. This is Cara Therapeutics, and we got into this today. First hour, it kept going very nicely, closed up there fairly close to its high, and we're holding positive $2,000 in Cara Therapeutics. But this was the one that was really good today for us. This is actually the second trade we've had. This is CYH, which is Community Health, and 2 trading days ago we got into this right at the end, and then on Friday we got out of it, we took about $1,800 in profit right there, but then we got into it right away, and it kept going, and then it gapped up nicely for us this morning. We took $5,000 out of that second trade. So combine the two, we got $7,000. We captured this entire run and basically got out at the top. So that was just a fabulous trade. Very pleased with that. Anyway, not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday.